must kill cows. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we took care of the Vulcan station, and this time we are going to continue on and finish off Overlord, I believe, or at least get close to it, with Atlas Station. We know about the aesthetically pleasing view, M44. But what if I don't want to take note, M44, huh? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? See, that cow is dead because of you, M44 Hammerhead. How does that make you feel, huh? Huh? It's this tank's fault that that cow is dead. The other 3 cows that we killed at the start of the episode, not on it. He did pop in here before, but wasn't actually able to get into Atlas. And we're keeping the same squad. And down we go into the depths of Atlas. And was that the last use of the Hammerhead we ever have to see? I think it might have been. Ooh. It makes me feel happy.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can... Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
And now we start to slowly see why Gavin Archer is, in my opinion, the most villainous guy in the series. David was autistic, and Gavin knew that. Let me into the... I need a coffee, VI! Come on, David! We got some Geth lying about alongside the other corpses of Cerberus. Apparently we won the lottery here.
157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. Might even enjoy it.
I don't think David volunteered either. Atlas Station is such a good piece of storytelling because it unravels the lies that Gavin told you, and it's just... it's creepy.
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator.
Doesn't really want to work with us.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5.
5.
Arriving at level 7.
And something gives me the feeling...
Switch up. Change weapon.
And yeah, it stopped being called the Rogue VI. Now it's just straight up David. Pop you. pop you as well.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
David, his autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
Yeah.
This looks interesting.
I
Decelerator
hate
offline. Serious injury
Gavin
may
Archer.
occur.
But, like, in the... I hate him because he's well written. Like, you're supposed to hate... You're supposed to hate Gavin. So, they did a very good job with that. Because I hate him more than the Collectors or the Reapers. Open that up. I don't think the door's supposed to work like that.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
And I like the fact that because of our cybernetic implants, David can control us a bit. Not fully, mind, but we're now in... Now we hear stop. Oh god. Ah. Yeah, we're fighting all alone. Not something you ever want to have happen in this game. But something that the DLC are going to make us quite familiar with. Fighting solo here. Let's see, just... Now, we got... Yeah, I love this little set piece. Also, David's always watching us. Or the big virtual version of David, I guess.
906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Yeah. David knows how to speak the guest language.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
The story of David Archer is incredibly sad, and quite frankly, it's fucked up.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Oh, I think I know the harm, Gavin. So yeah. Seems like it was all Gavin's choice to have this happen. Another Geth hub like we saw in Legion's Loyalty. Fantastic work there, Shepard. Oh my god, really? Can we not do that? Of course. Oh, that's fine. I'll just blow it up with the guns. Fine, I suppose I'll not use magic. Now, one thing that always kind of confused me about this section is how much of this is real. Like, are we actually fighting these Geth? I imagine so, but it's not entirely clear. I don't even know if I needed to kill those guys, by the way. Yeah. Atlas Station makes you really hate Gavin. Going through here. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything because I don't want to miss out on the story of anything here. And also, I guess, the money, but mainly the story. Again, Overlord is really creepy and disturbing and feels like... I mentioned before that I hate Gavin more than the... I hate Gavin more than the Reapers because it feels real. Like, okay, obviously this situation can't actually happen, but it feels more grounded than the space cuttlefish. And it, well, feels more human. Like, yeah, the Human Reaper is technically extremely human, considering that it is made of human. But, like, it feels too supernatural. And also contrived a bit. But Overlord feels like it could somewhat reasonably happen.
906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normally SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
So yeah, now we're on a timer. Wasted one there, which is a bit of a problem.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
And yeah, you got not much cover, you got a little bit of a timer, and you got respawning enemies. And I believe they are infinitely respawning enemies at that. Really, you just need to focus on David. David slash the VI core.
Quiet. Please, make it stop. Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1,000,000 mothers mourning the loss of 1,000,000 sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals 30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please. Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
The rogue VI was successfully shut down. The test subject was taken to a non-service facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Overlord just makes me feel
Commander,
things.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
And it's complicated how it does. Is it anger? Is it sadness? I don't know. But Overlord is... okay, up until Atlas Station, Overlord is fine, I guess. It's not great, it's not bad. But I think in terms of a serious plot line, I think Atlas Station might be one of the most impactful in the series, in my opinion. It's entirely missable because it's originally DLC content, and just seeing someone with their own ambitions coming at the cost of torture, and the fact that the Paragon option is to get pissed off and to pistol whip Gavin. It's... I don't know. Overlord is such a well-written DLC, and I'm glad to have done it. I kind of wish that it took a little bit longer, but at the same time, I don't know if I could handle it being a little bit longer. Dr. Archer's brother from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable, and has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Fuck your understanding of the Geth, Elusive Man. Next time, we're gonna take care of some lighter work. But until then, see you guys later.